Let's get going. We're back. Continue. Let's do it. Oh, game audio. Oh, I can't do it while it's loading. Womp, womp, womp. I can, it's just struggling. Nope. Struggling extra. Come on, baby. There we go. We're still loading. Are we, though? Circle's not spinning. Here we go. Oh, we're looking at our beautiful, beautiful factory. Textures are loading in there. There we go. All right, let's take some coffee. Oh, I don't have any coffee. It's probably fine. I don't need coffee. I should go back to the main base and check on my ticket production. Oh, actually, ooh, can I cheese this? Do I need power to look at this? Yes. Fuck. Like, what is that? It's the truck. One ticket? We will not focus too heavily on cosmetics on this factory quite yet. Mostly because we can't afford to. What I can do, however, let's do it on this side. What I can do I have the... Yeah, I do. Do one of these. And now, on the other side... do this. Do that. So now, I don't have this awkward... like power line passing through everything. And this will be a way for me to actually provide power right into the factory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's ugly. I'm out of iron plates. Need some coffee. Oh, this is the factory. No, this is... Oh, this is my steel bootstrap. Oh, I forgot that I did that to start accumulating the steel. Okay, we're going to need a lot more iron. So I think maybe I actually just turn this off for now, because that's plenty of these. That is more than we'll need. And we're going to break down this whole shindig anyway. Once we get our other guy up and running. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Since I just have these ingots sitting here, in the meantime... That's the wrong side. Please let me do this. Nope, okay. I said please, though. Why didn't it work? We're just gonna start cooking some plates. This feels very unsafe. Okay. I'm gonna start making these. So that way I can come back here to oh, can't go that way. Replenish. Okay, so now what I want to do is to get power up to this little factory that I have. Space. Oh, stagger. Are we okay? No, we're not. Satisfactory, you good? Not really. Let's just do a little save-a-rooney. Oh yeah, we are not doing good. Save. Game was saved. Cool. And then we're going to do a fun little thing I call Task Manager. Yeah, Satisfactory is eating a ton of CPU. I don't know why. Satisfactory and OBS are the two things consuming the most resources at the moment, and it's the two things I need open to do, you know, the stream. All right. We'll quit any browser tabs that I don't currently need, which is that one. All right, let's try that. Okay, that's better. It may just be because I let it rest a little bit, but oh, you don't have any extra spots. None of you have extra. Didn't I leave a power pole with extra ports? That one. Okay, so here's how I like to get power up through my vertical factories. I like to use these wall outlets. Ooh. Let's get that straight up and down. And I like to do a little something like this. Basically run the power up the wall. So it's kind of... Oh, I should have brought the power line with me. It's kind of non-intrusive. Alright, all those machines just roared to life. And they're not doing anything, but they're online now. Oh, I didn't even program most of these. God damn it. I think this whole side, yeah. This whole side should need to be set. Okay. Oh, that one too. Oh, because I added these in. Alright. Now we should be good. Nope, we're not. Alright, yellow means recipe assigned, but no resources, or no action, whether it's input or output, basically, because you can get a yellow if there are incoming resources but no room for output, like if it's full, that's yellow also. Red means no power or no recipe. Alright, so now we've got, let's just remind ourselves what the hell's going on. This whole floor is smelting iron ore at 30 per minute, and I have, what did I say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Because I have 6 lines, no, I just had 8 lines of 60 ore coming in, which gives us 8 lines of 60 ingots going out. So that's 240 ingots per minute. Now, we also decided that a quarter of those ingots would be devoted to screws because of our math that we did for the reinforced plates last time. So these 4, 120. Wait. Is that math? Is that math right? Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, and a quarter of 8 is 2. Therefore, a quarter of 16 is 4, obviously. And if we say, whoa, not B16. I'm not multiplying vitamins here. Times 30. We have 480. Right? Hold on. Oh. For some reason, I was saying I have 8 full belts of 60, and that's 240. I don't know why I did that. I halved it somewhere along the line. 480, that's even better, obviously. That's twice as better, in fact. So we have 120 of these ingots accounted for, sent up to constructors to make rods, and then from rods we'll go to screws. And that's frustrating because there is an alt recipe that lets us go rods or ingots directly into screws, which we don't have yet. So that's fine. I'm not going to build a factory block with the hopes that we randomly roll a hard drive for that alt recipe. But we do need to plan out the next phase of things. And here's where it gets fun. So this is loud. I have each of those. How many constructors do I have up top for rods? Basically, I have 8 constructors because you get. Yes, that's right. I have 4 smelters providing ingots to the rods for screws. Each smelter provides 30 per minute. God, these are loud. And then each constructor for rods needs 15 and provides 15. So I need to have twice as many constructors as I do smelters for rods. Now, that is, what did I say, 8 times 15? 120. Makes sense. In, out is the same, 1 to 1. So 120 rods per minute. These are toned down. Let's look at a quieter one. So I need 12 of these to use up 120 rods per minute. So I'm going to need to make another floor just for screws, which is a little annoying. It is what it is. And then 12 480 screws per minute, right. And this thing means I need 8. It all accumulates that, yeah. Duh. It all accumulates to 8 of these manufacturers, giving us 40 reinforced plates per minute, because we determined the whole reason for us building this factory block is that I discovered that one line of 60 ore balances perfectly, 60 iron ore I should say, balances perfectly into one assembler for 5 reinforced plates a minute. That was the whole thing. So this whole, I may have to redesign the footprint of this factory because I need, it's going right through my power lines. I need to be able to fit 8 assemblers on a factory floor. So let me just build a real quick third floor rather, and see if I can fit 8 assemblers. Can I afford 8 assemblers, first of all? Nope. Okay, we're gonna go take a little trip back to the base. Look at some rotors. I need to make sure that the horizontal footprint, or rather the, yeah, I guess horizontal versus vertical. The width and depth of this factory footprint is enough to fit 8 assemblers, because then that will kind of determine the layout of all the machines below them. And I don't need to make it too compact. I can spread out a little bit, and it'll be fine. Okay, rotors, rotors, rotors. We're not making rotors. We're not making rotors. God damn it. I forgot that we're not making rotors, because I hijacked rods for mod frames. Okay. I could just clip this, but I don't want to. Oh, that's not in line. That is clipping. Where am I going? I got lost. There we go. Okay. Now we're making rotors again, and we're making mod frames. Because I forgot that I essentially had 2 unused lines of iron smelting here. I still have 1 entire unused line of iron smelting, but that's fine for now. Okay. Ooh, it's so loud in the factory. Yeah, I really want these, but I can't do these until I unlock the encased beams here. So that's fine. I think this is still a good goal to be striving for currently. But I really don't want to have to just handcraft rotors. I'm annoyed that I didn't realize I could still be producing them while producing mod frames. How many do these take? 4 per. I need more cable too. Okay. That's annoying. We may go hard drive hunting for just a little bit while those resources cook. That's not cable, that's cable. Yeah, let's just take a little hike. I know there's some over this way, I just don't remember how difficult they are to get to. I also know that, or I should say, when I know they're this way, they were this way pre-release. That may have changed. I also know there used to be a SAM ore node. Hey, Ted! There used to be a SAM ore node down here as well that I'd like to grab some samples of so that we can start researching that. Hello. How's it going, Ted? There is also a ton of uranium down here. Oh, I need my gun. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, that's right, you can't jump over this one. Man, he hits hard. You saw a TikTok today of someone walking around and running into a giant freaking spider in this game? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Those suck, the big ones, because we've encountered the small ones a couple times, but there's a few different flavors of big ones, and they're terrifying. There is an arachnophobia mode for this game, but in my opinion, it makes it worse, because instead of these, like, you know, well-animated spider-looking monsters, they are glitchy, fuzzy JPEGs of cats. And I don't think that's an improvement. They're a little bit easier to see, at least. There's a hard drive up there, and I don't want to go get it. That's a lot of work right now. Oh, there's one up there too. That one we might go for. I don't know if we'll be able to afford it, unfortunately. But we can go there first. We can get there at least rather easily. And yeah, I've got the concretes. Come on, I can't make that jump. There we go. Come on, why won't it let me build? Oh, that's why. Oop. I know there's quartz just like up this cliff on the other side. I think that might be our nearest quartz node unless we... Oh, where are you? Oh, you're a big boy. Oh, shit. Where the hell are you? Oh, fuck! This may not be a resource we can... Or we may not have the resource required to get this hard drive at the moment. Oh, no! Damn it. Oh, did it always... Thanks, Dad. Did it always retain my equipment? I feel like it didn't used to, because I remember having to keep, like, extra guns and swords and like, Blade Runners and stuff at the base so I could go back and make it easier to get my stuff back. I feel like that's a new feature, and I like it. Okay, let's grab some resources and head back out again. No, that was frustrating and my own fault. Move. This one. Problem is I don't have any healing items crafted yet. We need to craft some rebar for the gun. So let's grab... That's full. One of these has got to, yeah, there we go. One of these have to be full up and stagnant. Come on, let me jump over. Let me jump over better. Am I stuck? No. You know what I should do, and would probably be a good investment of materials, is a parachute. Let me go remind myself what it takes to make a parachute. That might be the first thing we do before heading back out to grab our stuff. Those need concrete, so let me just do that. Holy crap. I'd love to see that. Oh yeah, we need to make rebar right here, and then I need to research the parachute first. Which is mycelia, I believe. I need 10 fabrics. Fabric is mycelia and biomass. Well, that's what it takes to research it. Let me see what it takes to craft it. Is it here? No, it's in the craft bench. I need 10 of these. This is cool. I don't think I've ever used this menu before. Only 10 mycelia and 50 biomass? Hell yeah, I can do that. I have that right there. And the I think. Wait, how much fabric did I need? 10? Yeah. I forgot that the to-do list wasn't like queuing up the crafting, it was just reminding you. I'm not paying attention. I need the 10 fabric to research this. I'm pretty sure that the parachute is no longer consumable.
Parachute unlocked. Fix-It appreciates your willingness to descend rapidly to perform your duties, but damaging Fix-It property is a breach of contract and will have unpleasant consequences. Improve descent efficiency by combining the forces of gravity and drag with a parachute.
Parachute would have saved our life there. Like, just that is a fact. If I'd remembered to push the button for it. Yeah. Yay! Yeah. That would have been an okay thing if that happened. Okay, inhaler takes alien protein and nuts. So maybe we try to make a couple of those before we go out too. I should have already ventured out with them. I've got plenty of nuts. I need to kill some monsters. So let's go hog hunting real fast. Oh, I forgot to build rebar too. This game really is quite pretty. There we go. Hello? There's a Mercer sphere on the ground there too. Grab that. Come here. Come here. Oh yeah, this was an area that we were exploring as a potential build zone. A ton of impure iron nodes. So it's not very efficient, but it'll get us there if we need a little bit more. One of the cool things about this game, and if you play it multiple times, and like especially if you start playing it multiple times, obviously the only way to play it multiple times is to start it multiple times. Unnecessary qualifier. But one of the cool things is that because the map is static, it's the same every single time. Are you my doggy? I don't know if you're. I don't think you're my dog. You're just a different one that I can pet. Normally, you have to tame them first. I'm sorry, I don't have any berries for you, but thank you for letting me pet you. The cool thing about multiple playthroughs of this game is that because the map is static, you can be walking through a zone and be like, oh yeah, in my other game I built a giant factory right here, and I had a train coming through here. So it's just kind of interesting that, and like Josh and I will talk about it sometimes too, and they're like, oh yeah, you built in that spot too. I built this actually just right next to that, but I use that same node. So it's kind of cool having like these shared experiences with the map, even like with yourself. Because like this area that I'm in right now, I had a giant like oil processing facility in my last big playthrough. And there isn't oil nearby. I piped it in down this way here from, oh god, I had barely explored anything. Like up on the coast of this island to the west, there's a bunch of oil, and I piped it down this way, and then these waterfalls over here, that's where I brought my water in for the processing. So yeah, it just, I had giant towering factory blocks in this little glen. And it's just kind of funny to walk through it now in like an alternate universe basically and be like, oh yeah, there's nothing here. The resources are not randomly placed. The physical game map within the same version is the same every time. That qualifier is because from the last time I played to this time, pre-release and post-release, they've moved where some of the things are and changed some of the purities of the nodes, so they are less productive. But like from playthrough to playthrough on the same version, the map is the same. It's like comparing, you know, your Breath of the Wild save file with your friend's Breath of the Wild save file. It's the same exact map, but the way you've approached it can be completely different. Oh, there's an immersive sphere up there. I know I'm going in the complete opposite direction of my coffin, but might be a little gun shy of that zone. And all I lost was I had a slug, and it's not like it's lost. I can go back and get it in the future. Ooh, little parachute combat. That was not intentional, but kind of cool. Felt like Spider-Man there for a moment. Dun 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 dun. Oh, that's a tactic.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. It is unclear where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data suggests this might be a nest or an egg. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Normally those things, those are called hatchers, and if I didn't kill it, if I like waited one more, like half a second basically, they'd start spitting out these flies that come after you. And you have to take care of them before you can, or like you have to take care of them as you're trying to take care of the hatcher. There's a hard drive. And being able to just kind of get the drop on them literally with the parachute turns out was a good strategy. I could kill it very quickly. The more you know. The fuck did you say to me? I'm really enjoying the cosmic flavor of the Mercer Spheres and the Summer Sloop so far. A little bit of cosmic horror mystery thrown into my Satisfactory. He doesn't know I'm here. Hi! Okay, I've never used the parachute for combat before, but I am loving it so far. I feel like a goddamn superhero. Oh, it's just Caterium sitting all over the place. Surprise, motherfucker. Yeah, basically. Like, I've never used offensive parachute tactics. I barely have ever used the parachute, to be honest. Because you'll notice the first time I did it here, it was on accident. Because I'll just, like, spam the spacebar, and when you're in the air at a certain, you know, X amount of height off the ground, hitting the spacebar deploys the parachute. So I would always do it on accident. Be like, ah, god damn it, I do the parachute again. So I usually got rid of it. And eventually you get the jump jet pack and then the hover pack. So you don't really need the parachute anymore at a certain point. And they occupy the same slot on your character sheet. Ooh, a pure copper node. I feel like there was a SAM or node in this jungle as well. Whoa! Maybe I just haven't gotten deep enough in the jungle yet, but I seem to remember there being a lot more, frickin' bats. No, spiders. A lot more spiders in this zone as well. Maybe I just haven't hit the right spots. I need to upgrade my... Oh, there's definitely spiders in here. I need to upgrade my rebar and research some new flavors of rebar, because you can get like a shatter rebar, like a shotgun basically, and it's really good against these nests. Is there another nest over here? Is that where those are coming from? Yeah. Oh yeah, the spitters are Hadouken monsters? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, up this coast is where I grabbed oil on my last big playthrough. I might end up doing so again in this one, because it's fairly close. But I built like a giant pipeline, basically, like an elevated bridge pipeline to bring it up. I was very proud of that. It's a good feat of engineering in a video game. I say engineering, but really the only principles you need to worry about are gravity on fluids, and that's it. Like, you don't need to have, you know, support structures for your bridge or anything. You can just build a floating platform, which is fine. Like, the game would be a lot harder if it also was combined with what's that game, like Bridge Constructor or something? I don't know. Kirby likes watching you with me. Oh, hi, Kirby. That's a good boy. Hard drive. All right, we'll grab this hard drive and then head back. Or we'll try to grab the hard drive. We may not be able to grab the hard drive. Oh, motherfucker. Might also be the spicy nuggets you're eating? Yeah, probably. There's a big spitter. I didn't get this one fast enough. Let's see if we can get this and get out. Oh, it's free! It's free real estate. Ow. Ow, ow, stop it! We are gonna have to run. Oh, these are big things to pick up. Oh, I'm a greedy boy. I'm a greedy boy. Run! Fuck. Oh, God. Those flies are still chasing me. And so is the big spitter. Oh, shit. Okay, he's going back. We got some good stuff, though. Free hard drive. 74 stators? That's great. Motors. We're probably just going to toss the stators, the motors, and then the heavy mod frames directly into the sink. Because I won't... Well, stators I'm going to need relatively soon. Heavy mod frames I will not need for quite a while, so I'm probably just going to toss those all into the sink. Hey, Josh. Went hard drive hunting today, and all you found were giant jumping spiders. Oh, yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Oh, I'll take the coal. Yeah, thank you. Did you go to the Red Forest? I remember there being a lot of big spiders last time I was there. This is an endless coal node. Oh my god. 92 coal from that one rock. That's amazing. Significantly less quartz from that rock. You know what? We are going to... There's no reason not to do this. Other than it breaks immersion. So the hard drives, as you saw there, you research them and they take 10 minutes to research. But once you do, they unlock 2 different potential alternate recipes for things. And sometimes the alternate recipes are better than the standard recipe. Sometimes they're straight up worse. I don't know how much they've retooled the alt recipes on release, but for example, this steel rod here, normally to make an iron rod or just make a rod, because there's only the one flavor of rod. 15 iron ingots in, 1 iron rod out, 15 per minute. Alternatively, if I wanted to, I could use the steel rod recipe if I want to research this, and it's 1 steel ingot in to 4 iron rods out at 48 per minute. So it is better at that step, but I need to make steel first. Steamed copper sheet is just like steamed ham. You're absolutely right. And just a different way. This is probably more efficient, but it requires water. Water. It's water. I'm not too enthused about either of those. Same with these. So that's why I haven't done anything yet. I might take this. But you can actually re-roll these once, and I already re-rolled both of those. So I'm just sitting on them. Normally, or not normally, in pre-release, you had to choose the hard drive, like the option right away. But it seems like on release, they let it sit here in your hard drive library, which is very cool. Because then it's like, I don't know yet. I'm not at that point where I need either of these things particularly importantly. Those weren't words, but you knew what I meant. So yeah, I'm just sitting on those for now. So the hard drives are really important to find because there are some alternate recipes that make certain production chains 1,000 times better. Storage area network, yeah, basically. So that's why you go hard drive hunting. It's not just like when I come across them, I'll come across them. It's like you get to a point in the game. Like, I'm actually at the point right now where I could use one very specific recipe to help with that little factory block that we started to build. Because if we find that recipe, it eliminates a whole step from the production chain. So that's why hard drive hunting is a thing. And the hard drive locations are also static, like everything else. So if you're familiar with whatever release of the game you're on, then it's, you know, it's like, I know there's one here, one here, that sort of thing. I feel like I'm in danger. You know what I should have done when I had that equipment workshop open? Should have made some of these. Probably too many. It's definitely too many since they only stacked to 50. Wait, where are they? Wait, where are they? They're right there. They don't stack to 50. Oh! They stack to 100 now? I thought they stacked to 50. That's fantastic. And I'm grabbing these Mercer Spheres too, even though I can't really... Oh, fuck me. Can't really do anything with them yet. I'm not grabbing that Mercer Sphere. I need to find a Sam ore node before I can do anything else with the Mercer Spheres or the Summer Slopes. Because the rest of that research chain is locked off. Okay, I can take one of these. It's just that hatcher next to that guy was going to be a pain. Oh, I jumped over him? Get fucked. You are just the dumbest hog. Wow. Shit. You found Sam ore today? Ooh. Was it nearby your base? Because there's two nodes that I remember from pre-release, and I don't know if they're there anymore. And one of them I was kind of starting to go to when we died. Yabba Hidden? Oh, okay. Our bases are near each other, so I will have to explore a little bit. Actually, there's three that I think I know of. There used to be one, I think one in that same starting zone, but like behind poison gas, I want to say. And there's one behind, at the bottom of, one over here actually, behind, in the back of this cave that has a bunch of radiation, a bunch of uranium. I feel like I really slept on the parachute. You cave behind poison or you dropped... Oh! I know where that one is. Oh, I know right where that is, that you can drop down, and sometimes you can accidentally drop down from, like, the little grassy field area into the cave. I've been there. dive up there with some poison. Ton of hatchers. I don't want to do that. Okay. Oh. Where the hell am I? Oh, that's the red forest up there. Uh-oh. When you get a second, you just drop a funny JPEG in the memes Discord. I will check it when we go to break in a couple minutes here. Up there be spiders. I missed him. Okay, there we go. Oh, this little lake, in my last playthrough, I created a modular frame factory, like, on the lake. Because there's a couple iron nodes here. Yeah. Or no, was it modular frames or heavy modular frames? I can't remember. One of the two. But yeah, I had mod frames cooking in this little lake here. Was that a cave? Yeah, it is. Parachute's awesome.
The effigy has no song, only echoes, but it is part of a river. Why does the effigy avoid the windows?
Attention. Your brain's operations are outside typical parameters. Time spent daydreaming will be deducted from your sustenance budget.
Wow. No, I do not have the Blade Runners yet. I haven't researched them. I need to get more quartz first. I think I might have enough quartz now. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? This is actually, I feel like this is good to make pipes out of iron. It's a lot of iron ingots. But I feel like that's a good recipe, just because you're limiting steel from, or you're limiting coal and steel from a production line that might otherwise not need it. I'm gonna think about that for a minute.
Research completed. Silica recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Yeah, I accidentally researched this one first versus this one first down the silica tree, or the quartz tree. Without thinking, I just did it, because left to right, basically. And if I had done this one first, I probably would have been able to get the Blade Runners already. But right now I need 50 silica, which you can't make from 11 quartz. Hi, sorry, homework duty, then I had to get August a bath. Hi, no worries. Hi, Adrian. I figured that, you had, responsibilities as a parent to take care of. Those dumb things that can be ignored. We do need to get some more quartz now. Actually, let me smash that quartz into silica. Stop pushing buttons. Stop pushing buttons. Smash it into silica. 15 is not terrible. It's a 3 to 5. Okay, but we need 50 to get the Blade Runners. That was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. I should have saw how many we can make and then not craft it, because now it's taking up 2 inventory spots instead of 1. It's fine. There should be, yeah, there we go. There should be some monsters here, so let's take care of those. Hello. Adrian, the only thing that you really missed was me dying. And then avoiding the responsibility of running back to get my equipment. That's been the stream. Same old, yeah, pretty much. Responsibility Avoidance Simulator 2000. Okay. Yeah. This is all very familiar from my last playthrough. I had a lot of stuff up here. We did build a parachute, though. Mostly because we died from falling. So don't let anyone ever tell you that I can't learn. I'm like flying by skating along a hill. Oh, parachute to the rescue! Parachutes, who knew? There's a Mercer Sphere up there. While tempted, I'm not going to go out of my way to grab it. There's a slug right there, though. I'm going for that. We also learned the benefits of parachute combat. You sneak up on a motherfucker. Can I shoot them while falling? That is a great fucking question. Oh man, I gotta sit like a normal person to test this out. I need to get some height on this guy. Oh, you know what? Here we go. Oh, that's this little these guardrails are new. This thing didn't used to have that. It ain't me. It ain't me. That's really good. Thank you, Ted. I thought that song choice was appropriate as well. It's either that song or Ride of the Valkyries in that situation. Look at all the stuff we built. Quartz. We needed more quartz. Son of a bitch. Okay. Can you cancel parachute? Yes, by crouching. Let's put that in there. Oh, we were going to go dump some stuff into the sink. I really want those Blade Runners, though, because with the Blade Runners, you run faster, you jump higher, which will make my parachute-based sneak attacks easier to initiate. My PBSAs, obviously. Yeah. I know I'm going to need these things, but right now I'd rather have the tickets. Okay, we're going to take a short break, and I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to check out that meme that Ted sent. It's in the memes channel in the Discord, so everyone go look at it. Unless it's bad, in which case, don't look at it. Ted's got good taste, though. I'm going to shut up and go. I'll be right back.